All right, it's time to talk a little Bills report, but more importantly, we got to talk about this inside linebacker situation. We know Tremaine Edmonds is all but gone right now. We obviously saw the remarks that he made just in terms of being in the back seat, allowing this situation to play out in terms of free agency. But just when we talk about the money element, we know, man, he's probably going to price himself out, and rightfully so. He deserves the pay raise. But with that being the case, now we have a potential hole. We have a potential need, man. And who is going to be that guy to replace Tremaine and start alongside Matt Milano? Now, obviously, we know we could stay in-house because we had the pick last year with Terrell. But if you're looking for something a little bit more proven, a little bit more upgraded, then we got some options, man, some veteran options. And that was one of the things that we obviously have not talked about. We've talked some of the draft picks, some of the guys we could take coming out, but here are some guys that are potential options for us to spend on. I think the first guy that jumps off the screen to me when I think of unrestricted guys right now is Levante David, 33, so he's a little bit older. But Super Bowl champion, high-end guy, could play the run, could still play the pass at a high level, still very durable. And when you talk about pairing a Levante David with a Matt Milano, you talk about the crazy athleticism with those two guys and the true ability to go sideline to sideline. Man, I think that could be very, very nice. Now, the thing is with Levante, we're looking at a 1 to 2 year rental, though, because he is older. So, with that, you're not going to have this answer for the next 4 to 5 seasons. So you have to take that into account. But I think Levante, with his talent, his pedigree, and his price point, because he's not going to be as expensive as Tremaine is, or even, I'm trying to think, Tremaine's probably going to be the big dog out there. But other than that, I feel like Levante is probably second in line. You can make a debate with him and Deion Jones for the cost of what it's going to take to acquire their services. But to me, Levante, man, I like his game a lot. I think he's been aging perfectly. Now, Deion Jones, the other guy that I had mentioned briefly, I love his talent, but I'm scared of him right now because of just the past 2 seasons and how he's essentially went from being an elite tier, the standard type linebacker, to almost falling off a cliff, so to speak. So, man, I'm kind of gun shy on him. But outside of Levante, I have 2 other names that I think we should consider, man, because when we're talking about pairing next to Matt, we're looking for somebody that's going to be able to play that run, could thump, because Matt's going to be the cover guy. Matt could blitz, Matt could do it all. He's the rangy guy. But 2 other names, man. Quan Alexander is a guy that I definitely would love if he can stay healthy. If he can stay healthy, I think that he's an awesome fit next to Matt, man, because he plays the game the right way, physical as heck, and he's a cheap option. Problem is, he doesn't typically stay healthy. So if you're doing that, you probably still want to draft somebody as well. But the other player that I think could still fit, now he's not as sexy as a pick in terms of the signing, but when you talk about the price point and answering a need, Jon Bostic. Jon Bostic, number one, man, he could play that run. He's physical in the box. And when you think about how Leslie Frazier runs his defense, he's not going to ask him to do a ton of man-to-man coverage, which is what he does not like. But if I can get him zone dropping like how we were having Tremaine, Jon Bostic could definitely do that and play the run. He's durable, and he's going to be a lot cheaper than some of these other options. Now, he is 31, so still, on the older side of 30, but still in that good space. I think he could potentially be another option if, we go that route. But you guys let me know your thoughts on replacing Tremaine Edmonds, man, at the inside linebacker spot with some of these free agent options, man. If you like these guys, or if there are other names that you think would be appropriate, let me know in the comment section. But either way, I appreciate you for tuning in. And until next time, baby, peace.